16.2, you got a new fastest lap counted.
It's an adrenaline-fueled sport. Participants must manoeuvre their drones at high speeds through intricate courses. It's thrilling to watch.
Yeah, now he'll attack. The second one of the ladders descends through there.
But what does drone racing offer the modern military? Consider Ukraine and the pivotal role drones are playing in that conflict. They've been used for reconnaissance and targeting and provide a critical advantage on the battlefield. Troops need to be masters of this technology, and that's where drone racing comes in.
So this is the military international tournament, and it brings together allied nations from around the world who are involved in the sport of drone racing. So really we decided to organise this and got all these nations together in one place at one time, because there's very much the activity of drone racing has a lot of read across into defence and defence capability, but it's good to concentrate on the sport side of things also.
The physical and mental dexterity required to operate these drones at such high speeds directly translates into the fast-paced decision-making needed in military scenarios.
So really this puts to the test the things like the hand-eye coordination, the fine motor skills of the operator, their ability to react at speed. So we're thinking these craft can go from 0 to 60 in under a second, top speed of over 100 miles an hour. So really the human is the limiting factor in the ability to fly these around the course.
But drone racing isn't just about piloting. It also encourages technical proficiency in designing, repairing and fine-tuning equipment.
They're all custom built, so we all buy our own parts, our separate motors, carbon fibre, cameras, all the electronics in here, and then we solder it all up. So I've got a little cover on this to protect it from grass and sticks. But in here there's a flight controller, speed controller, video transmitter to come back to our goggles. And we just assemble it all in our rooms, and you probably, if you look around here, you'll find people fixing them already.
What makes a good FPV drone pilot?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think some people come into it and just pick it up really quickly, and it takes longer for some. It took me a while. I feel like I built up to it a decent point quickly, but to get to the point where I was really flowy around the track, like nice and smooth flying, that came with just years of experience and sort of changes. It's an entirely mental sport, right? It's all in the mind. So it's just sort of changing your brain. But I think just practice, a lot of practice.
35 seconds left.
In this competition, at the home of the Honourable Artillery Company in the City of London, the pilots have 2.5 minutes to fly the course. The goal is to complete the fastest 3 consecutive laps within that time.
30 seconds left.
So how many races have you done so far? How many heats?
I've done 2.
2. What happened?
I didn't start the first one, and I got 3 laps in the second one.
And how did you get into this?
So I got into FPV specifically about 3 years ago, and then into racing more beginning of this year.
So not everyone is of equal experience, but this is an emerging sport for the military.
So explain, what is it like to fly a first-person drone?
It's quite a unique experience, really. It's like flying through the eye of a bird, I guess. It's very aerodynamic. It's hard to, because when you first get into it and the way it can turn and manoeuvre, it's like nothing else, I guess.
So, as drone technology continues to evolve and prove its value on the battlefield, could the military turn to drone racing as a key tool for training its personnel? Claire Sadler, Forces News at the HAC, London. Thanks for watching. For more from Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.